In today's training, we will be discussing how to help your clients plan for a child's education expenses. Now, in this plan, we have two parents and a child age 6 that they would like to start thinking about putting money away for their college expenses. The first thing that I would suggest doing would be to enter in an education goal. And you can do so by navigating over to the plus button at the bottom right hand of your screen and clicking Goals. If you select Education Goal, you can either manually enter an amount, such as $25,000 annually, or you can use our search college function and enter in a specific school, select that school. For the purposes of demonstration today, I will just enter in a manual amount. We're going to set this to a luxury expense, and I would like to schedule the timing of this to coincide with Isabella turning 18. As you'll note, the software will automatically assume that college will start when Isabella turns 18, but you can move these up and down the timeline. Click Yes, I do want to create this event, and then select Done. The next thing I want to do is enter in the 529 account they have started. Clicking my plus button here in the bottom right, and I'm going to navigate over to College, and I go to College Savings. I'm going to put this again in the child's name. We're going to name this Isabella's 529, and the couple currently has $15,000 in there, and they've started with 5. Moving forward, they would like to put $10,000 annually into this account, and if you go over to the timing screen, you can set the timing of those contributions to start now and end when Isabella starts college. I'm going to set those as our end event. You'll also notice that this is just tied to a basic growth rate. You can also change this to a portfolio and enter in a customized portfolio. Now I'm going to click Done now that this is entered into the plan, and we're going to move over to our goals screen. It does look like they are on track to meet that education goal of $25,000 a year while Isabella is in college. The next thing I want to check is on my details year view screen. If I scroll over to the year that Isabella is scheduled to start school, right here, we can look at the expenses for that year, and you'll notice an education goal expense. I did want to point out to you that if you enter in a 529 account, this will automatically be assumed to be the primary payment source for any education goal. So you do not need to assign it in any additional way. The software is smart enough to know to use that account first. If you do not have enough money in the account to meet those expenses, the software will then move to its liquidation order, starting first with cash and then taxable, tax-free, etc., depending on what you have set in your plan settings. If you ever do get stuck while you're working in a plan, feel free to contact us by clicking the name of your client, selecting Request Support, enter in your message here, and select Share Client Access. This sends us a link to your client's plan and allows us to take a deeper look at what might be going on and answer your question. Thank you for listening.